All right, this is the last turn, turn 12. I'm going to get through their turn, their activity. We'll see where we stand. So we have no HQ event. They have no HQ event. We are placing A's on row 1. So I know I've been pausing, only 8 of them. I'm going to just knock it out real quick. But the thing about this is we'll see what they have and what our options are to make sure we secure 6 cards after they move. So these guys are doing nothing. They're not under fire. They're all paralyzed in litter teams. He does have a casualty, but he's not going to move to a volume of fire. Litter team, he's also not going to move into a volume of fire. That's a fire team. He's not going to do anything. Let's see. These guys will absolutely need to be checked. This guy, 100%. He's moving forward, most likely. He could infiltrate. That guy needs to check. That guy needs to check. These are fire teams. Fire teams will not do anything unless there's a unit on their card, which there is not. These are out of ammo units. Basically, fire teams out of ammo. They will not do anything, I'm assuming. These guys absolutely will. Nothing, nothing, nothing. So the only other guy is here, I think. That is it. So what do we have there? 6. It's not too bad. Number 2. So 1, 2. This guy. So he's the 1 through 3. That is a 3. He's advancing straight ahead. So this card we cannot get. And he's exposed. But, interestingly, possibly can get that card. Not guaranteed. Not guaranteed. All right. 5 left. The first one. That guy. All right. We've got 4 pinned units. Pinned, undercover. Pinned, undercover, 1 through 4. First one, a 4 is a fallback. So this guy we know is going to fall back to here. Next one is a fallback. So this guy is going to fall back to here. Fascinating. When they fall back to here, they're going to open fire. Here. Yep. It's exposed. Now we got a paralyzed team and a, yeah, so now this card becomes in, that card's in play. Do nothing. Number 2, pinned undercover, 1 and a 2, both of those are no action. So these 2 can be captured. Sort of. Yeah. This guy's 3 steps. He could move over there. All right. Don't know if it's worth it. All right, so that's that. 4 left. Number 4. So the last one is right here. This is an assault team. Assault team on an opposing unit's card. It's a 1 or a 2. A 2. That is an attempt to make a grenade attack. So he is going to try to make a grenade attack. He is line 1, 2. He succeeded in making a grenade attack. And I'm pinned. I can't do a darn thing about it. What are these 2 units? Paralyzed team, and this one's an assault team, I think. Yeah. Maybe I can get the assault team off. That's a bummer. All right. 3 left. Number 2. 1, 2. So it's right here. That's an assault team not on a card. So it's a 1 or a 2. A 2. So he's going to attempt to infiltrate. And towards the closest. Well, the 1, he can't infiltrate. It's either going to be 1 or 2. Those are the only 2 cards he could infiltrate because they have fire. So that is a 1. So he's going to try to infiltrate over here. That's actually good for me, I think. So 1, 2. He failed to infiltrate. Does go undercover. Exposed. All right. Two left. That is the first one. So that is right here. This guy has already done his thing. This one is pinned on the same card, not undercover, 1 through 5. That is a 2, which is move into or seek cover. Well, we have cover. Okay. And this guy is now, that's automatic weapons because of that guy. All right. One left. So we'll just figure out what this guy over here is doing. These are the human waves. Now the 1 is a fire team, so he's doing nothing. But we got 2 units that will do something. So the first one is going to infiltrate towards the closest unit. Well, it's 1, 2. Number 1. So he's going to infiltrate to the village. So 1, 2. He failed. But he is undercover. He's exposed, but he's in a foxhole. Then, the second one is move straight ahead. Well, that's kind of a bummer because these guys now just took 2 cards away from me. 2 potential cards away. So that's disappeared. These automatic weapons are firing here. And they're firing small arms at me here. This guy is still firing here. That small arms fire is coming from here. But I've also got small arms fire from here. And so that's what, well, it's a crossfire from those 2. Meanwhile, this guy is doing small arms on me, and I'm doing automatic on him. This guy is doing automatic. So the reality is that card's not obtainable. And that's all of them. So let's do a quick inventory. We have this card. 2, 3. We can get this card. That's 4. I need 2 more cards. I have this card. Here's the risk. These can trigger contact. So I believe I need to move up and get myself into these cards that have nobody. Or I am probably in trouble, and I probably want to get onto this card too. So, might take some chances here. Let's draw. CO gets 4, so we're basically, he can spend 4 effectively. It's the last turn. What happens to a runner? Let's see if we can find runners. I think he has to be unpinned. Runners. If the runner is not hit or pinned. Yep. If the runner is not hit or pinned, runners who are unable to deliver orders return to the CO at the beginning of the first. So he has to be in good order before he can return. So he's basically, yeah. He's useless. I can't activate the first sergeant. I can activate the first. No, I can't. First is here. I can activate the XO. And I can activate the third. This guy has a volume of fire here, and I have automatic here. All right, I don't know what else I want to do. I don't think I want to get this guy on a card. I might want to get him up here. And then move that guy. And now that card is useless. Although I don't really want him firing. I can get this, I can kill him. That's actually one thing I should consider. So the CO will tell this guy to move here. Now, because he's a grenade, he won't be able to fire, right? Can G unit, he's a G unit, he might be able to fire. Can he fire when he's grenade attacks? Those are rifle grenades. Can they fire exposed? Not a mortar team. He's basically a recoilless team. Recoilless launchers, yes. Okay, so grenade. Cannot fire at all when marked with an exposed marker. So he cannot mark. But can he infiltrate? Hmm. I don't think this guy's going to do me any good. Well, I'm going to move him here. He's exposed. He might do me good. So my CO's done. So my third platoon gets 6. He basically can spend 4. That's all he's allowed to spend. One. going to attempt to infiltrate. Only gets one draw. Fails. 2. He's exposed. 3. He is going to attempt to infiltrate. 1. Failed. Exhort. So he succeeded in infiltrating. And that guy is exposed and under this right here. He's green, so what does it matter? If he gets killed, he'll come back green. All right. He spent all 4 of his. He's basically done. The Exo gets 3. Basically, he's here, so he's got 4 as well. So I didn't even need to do that. I'm going to have the Exo move here. He's exposed. 1. Turn him into an assault team. 2. 3. 3. Anybody going to fire at him? I don't think so. These guys are firing there. Now the risk is these A's can trigger on my card. That's my risk. All right. Exo's done. First platoon gets 2. He basically can spend 4. He can spend 4. One, 2. He's exposed. That's all he can do. Or that's all he will do. Second platoon basically can spend 4. So what is secured? Can the mortar FO secure that card? Up early on, I think. Fairly early in the rules. Secured also has friendly occupied. Cleared card. Defensive mission. Yep. Scheduled PC marker. Yep. So I'm going to tell the mortar. Well, first thing he's going to do, second platoon is going to tell the mortar to lay down fire there. So 1, 2, 3. Whew. All right. Well, apparently we meant it. Incoming, coming there. Then he's going to tell this guy to move here. This actually was already gone because it was the... What unit was that? Oh, no, it's not gone. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Not sure which unit that was firing there. So he's basically exposed. So it was 1, 2, I'm going to get off just to be done. First sergeant has 4. He is here. He's going to attempt to unpin himself. 1, 2, 3. He did. This guy's no longer firing there because we've got small arms here and they've got small arms on us. So it's no longer a crossfire. So I think we're going to tell artillery. So that'd be 1. Lay it down there. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we got a -5 here. And we used it, but I'm not going to even record it. It just doesn't make sense. Actually, we draw 1 more. Okay. And I drew 1 more. We got this target, and if it was the short, it would have sucked, but I needed to do it. And then the first sergeant's actually going to get the hell out of here. Just because I don't want to deal with anything. So, he's done. 2 general initiative. Well, one of them is going to be this guy attempting to move here. He's going to attempt to infiltrate there. So 1, 2. So he did. He infiltrated. Ooh, short was coming soon. So we got small arms. They're both paralyzed. I'm going to capture them. And then we are going to have the first sergeant fire off that, which is going to cause this guy to stop firing here. He'll start firing here. That's no longer firing. We have small arms from this guy. This guy will stop firing on that card. This guy will stop firing on that card. Not going to fire anywhere, actually. These guys are going to fire. They're not firing. These guys will be firing here. Let's see. They're still firing. They're not affected by it. We're firing there. Is he firing? Yeah, he is firing. He would have been firing. That's small arms. So they're firing here. Don't affect these guys. They're going to stop firing. So I'm still firing at that guy. He actually is going to open up fire this way. So it's also going to be small arms, so that's okay. And then nothing changes there. So I think that's it. All right. Capture. All right. Well, I think we do have capture. This guy is going to capture these paralyzed units. We got 2 of them, along with that stuff. Oh, shit. Away he goes. Forgot about that again. So there's a card that I don't have secured. I was thinking I got that one in the bag. I had several here where Just had to march off. No capture here because we all got stuff. No capture here. No capture here because they got units on that card. No. No. I think that's it. Yep. All right. I didn't get any casualties evacuated at all. No retreat. Fire mission update. So this guy's flipping, and which means their small arms is going to be on this card. It's not coming off that card, and we got no fire on this card anymore at all. Oh, I take that back. This guy's firing. That is a lie. They're firing small arms at me. And that flipped. Okay. Potential contact. Yes, 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 yes. And we got eight cards, and they're A's. The last one. 1, 2, 3. We have contact. Can't be here, can't be here. It can only be off to the right, which is fine. That is a 10, which is a human wave, but it's irrelevant. It's a hill. That's a hill. They're going to have a human wave way over here. Doesn't matter. We're firing here. That doesn't affect anything. And they're human waves, but I'm not even going to record it because we don't have another turn. Actually, we could just clone that. All right, 7 left. Number 1. 1, 2, 3. Another contact. Well, that stinks. So it can be literally 1, 2, 3. Don't want straight ahead. What is it? 7. Human wave. Where is it? Number 7. Left front. Well, that's ironic. Yet another human wave. They're not firing at me, so I'm firing at it though, because they're exposed. I'm not even going to record that on the other one. But he's firing there. But, well, so far we've had contact every time. So there's 6 left. So number 1. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. That's actually good. That means that card is secured. 4 left. The 4th one. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. 3 left. No. I still have 4 left. I did something wrong there, but it doesn't really matter. Second one. 1, 2, 3. So this does have contact. Can be left, straight ahead, or right. What is it? 9. Another human wave. Oy, oy, oy. Where? 10. That's right front, I think. Yep. This one does take away. The mortar no longer has. Kind of stinks. But he's not firing at me. Well, got 3 to go. Would love to not have any more contacts. 3rd one. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. 2 left. 2nd one. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. 1, 2, 3. So we do have contact here. It is number 2, which is a probe. exposed can be left, straight, or right. Can it be any? No, it can't be right. So 1 through 7, a 2. Unfortunately, I think that's here. Of course it is. So, took that card away. Dang it. All right. So let's take a quick peek here at what we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Haha. I got 5 cards. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And I've got that card. Got a couple of cards that maybe that card and that card. Got 2 cards where maybe, wow, those draws at the end. And if I could have just not captured there. All right, well, end recovery, I don't think it matters. All right, just to stick with not messing up the cards. +2, let's see, we're firing actually through there. So it's +0, +2, +3 for those, +1 for these top 2. Well, no, +3, yeah, and then that's +2. So it's +2, +3, +4. So those are +2. These are all +4. So let's start with the +2. Pinned, all right, stays pinned, pinned, +4 is a miss, pinned, pinned. So literally they're all miss, pin, pinned, so it's irrelevant. I'm not going to mark them. Here we've got, this is automatic. So it's -2, +2, so it's a -1. So all 3 are -1. So -1, that's a hit and a casualty. 1 casualty. Next one. A hit and another casualty because he's a human wave. Next one, -1 is a hit and another casualty. So all of those got whittled down, but they're just still sitting there. Casualty. This was all pinned. So it's +2, +4, +6, +7. So it's +6. That is a hit. Whew. Well, that stinks. Oh my God. He's a veteran. Casualty in a litter team. That is brutal. He's basically been wiped out. Wow. Crazy. Here, well, I didn't put the markers down, but we've got, I'm firing on him. He's not firing on me because he was a assault team. So it is +2, -2, so it's basically even on that one, which is a hit. paralyzed. So he's basically a paralyzed team and pinned. Pinned, oops. Pinned and pinned. So we got +2, +3, +4, -3. So that's a +1, +1 for that guy. Let's just do that. +1, so he's pinned, stays pinned. This guy is +2, +3, -5, so -2. So he's hit. We got a casualty. Oh, so he's gone. Now this guy is +2, +3, -3, so 0. Pinned. All right. Doesn't help me though. Nothing here. That's a mortar. Small arms fire here. So it's +1, +3, +4. 2 +4s. +4 is pinned. Doesn't help. +4 is a miss. So that guy's fine. Not looking good. +2, +3, -5. So these are 2 -2s. -2 is a miss. -2 is a hit. And paralyzed. So that's a miss. This guy is a paralyzed team. Big one right here. +2, +2. Pinned. So he is not eliminated. I believe that maybe I got one other place with a shot. Yeah, there. Very low probability. Nothing here. +2, -2, +2 for visibility, -1, so it's a +1. Pinned. Whereas I'm a +2, +4, +5. Miss. Nothing. All right. He is +2, +4. Pinned. Can't be pinned. Wow. If it had only been small arms. And then these guys, my guy, that's the end of it because I can't. Yeah, that's it. I cannot get 6 cards. So once again, I lost. Wow, that is a tough scenario. Tough mission. Honestly, that felt very in control for a very long time, and then it just didn't. I'd be curious if I did the illumination right, what effect that would have had. Might have been the game, actually, if I'd have gotten the illumination here instead of here. All right, well, there is no reason to continue. That's another loss. I have to decide if I'm going to continue and try it again, or whether I am going to concede defeat. Not very much like me, so likely I'll take a break, look again, make some other decisions. Hey. All right, thanks for watching. That's a little disappointing. I thought I had this one for the longest time, really up until the very end here. And it took some really bad card draws in terms of those contacts and where they were placed. But that's the game. Thanks for watching.